our hearts are with you. We will update you with any information that comes to our knowledge, and then we'll update the public this evening and in the coming days. Hamas still holds 159 hostages taken on October 7th. As we explained, this is an updated number based on intelligence information and the missing, and the number of missing that is changing as well, according to the information and the examinations that we're making. We give it to the families, and now I am updating this to you here. Please do not spread unverified information and rumors. Stick to the reports of IDF spokesman. We examine every piece of information, validity of the information that Hamas publishes this evening as well. With regards to the Bibas family, we are in constant contact with the family. The responsibility for the safety of all the hostages is fully on the Hamas terror group. Hamas endangers the hostages, including women and children, that must be returned. We operate in all the intelligence and operational means in order to return the hostages home. IDF fighters are set in the pause lines in Gaza. They took down 3 terrorists who posed a threat to our forces and violated the pause. Over the night, we investigated the forces, and we understand that they struck the forces that threw the explosive at them yesterday. And today we took down terrorists. The IDF troops continue to operate with determination against any threats. In a joint operation of the IDF, the Shin Bet, and Border Police, fighters took down Mohammed Zbeidi, a senior commander of the Palestinian Islamic Jihad. The IDF, together with the security groups, operates on all fronts. We will operate against any threat. The IDF is ready to fight and fulfill the goals of the war in Gaza. The Chief of Staff has coordinated a security assessment in the northern front with the readiness for the remaining stages of the war. The IDF is ready today for the rest of the war. I call you, the public, to continue to follow the guidelines, especially at this time where we don't hear sirens in recent days. I call on you to follow the guidelines. Remember that this can change any moment. These instructions save life. Questions? Are there indications that Hamas is lying about the Bibas family? If no order is being given about the pause, when would this fighting resume? We are set both to renew the fighting and to continue the outline. For as long as we can return hostages, according to, as we did in the past several days, we will do so. But if that will not be possible, our forces are ready to continue and fight. We will be ready to do so at any time. I say again, there can be a violation. I want to make it clear to the public, we are ready to continue the fighting now. If there is a violation, we are ready. As if there is no outline of a pause tomorrow, we are ready to continue fighting. But as long as we can return hostages, and there are still women and children, as was agreed upon, that can be returned, we will be set with our operational forces to fulfill this outline. This is a top priority at this stage. As for Bibas family, as we mentioned here, the responsibility for the Bibas family is on the Hamas terror group. Hamas carries the responsibility. We have updated that they are responsible for the hostages. There are negotiators, there are other players, and we agreed on women and children. The responsibility for the Bibas family is on Hamas, as they do for the rest of the hostages. We examine every information, and we'll continue to examine it. We've updated the family, and only after we did so, we've given a notice to the media, and we'll continue to do so.
ערב טוב, אדוני, אדם קוטו בידיעות ynet. התייחס לנושא שחרור החטופים.
Regarding the release of hostages, is there information about the fact that why did the Red Cross not access the other Israelis?
על כך שהצלב האדום בעצם יבקר את החטופים שלנו.
We said several times that we call on the world to demand of the Red Cross, as it does in every other place, in another case, to visit and see the hostages. Hamas is a cruel terror group and murderous one. It does not listen to the instructions or the way it happens in the world. We will continue to demand this. It is the responsibility of the world. I say this again, the Red Cross is making efforts, but we must demand of Hamas to allow the Red Cross to see hostages and ensure their well-being. This is its duty, as it does in other countries. The Red Cross aids in assisting the hostages out. This is not something to be taken for granted. It is complicated, and it does so in a good manner. Thank you.